Ashley Abbott's return to the young and the restless is already stirring up drama in Genoa City, and it looks like her comeback could spell trouble for Traci Abbott's relationship with Alan. After all, Ashley has always had a complicated relationship with her family, especially her sisters, and now her reappearance may threaten Traci's newfound happiness. Let's break down what's happening and why Ashley's return might signal the end for Traci and Alan. Traci Abbott and Alan have been building something special in recent months. Their relationship seemed to be one of the few stable and grounded relationships on Y&R amid all the chaos in Genoa City. Traci, who has often been the more reserved and emotionally cautious Abbott sibling, found love again with Alan. However, Traci's relationship with Alan has never been without its challenges. Though they've shared a genuine bond, Traci's role in the Abbott family and her emotional ties to her siblings, especially Ashley, may complicate things. Ashley Abbott is no stranger to making waves when she returns to town. As the independent, strong-willed, and often headstrong member of the Abbott family, Ashley is used to being a force to be reckoned with. Her return isn't just a family reunion, it's a potential game-changer. For one, Ashley has always had her own set of priorities, and she's not afraid to pursue them, even if it means stepping on some toes. With Traci and Alan's relationship now in full swing, Ashley might not be thrilled about the dynamics it creates within the Abbott family. The question fans are asking, will Ashley's return be the catalyst that pushes Traci and Alan apart? First, there's the obvious complication, family loyalty. Traci has always been incredibly close to her sisters, especially Ashley, but Ashley's return could stir up old wounds. For Traci, family comes first, and if Ashley feels threatened by her relationship with Alan, Traci might be torn between her sister and her love life. Ashley has never been one to sit quietly in the background. She's likely to want her voice heard when it comes to any decisions regarding the Abbott family, and that might include Traci's romantic life. Ashley could potentially disapprove of Traci's choice to be with Alan, especially if she feels Traci's focus on him is taking her away from her family responsibilities. Traci, always the peacemaker, may find herself caught in the middle of Ashley's demands and Alan's need for her attention and commitment. If Ashley feels her sister is being distracted from the Abbott legacy or from important family matters, she might not hesitate to express her opinion, and that could drive a wedge between Traci and Alan. After all, Traci has always been very loyal to her family, so her allegiance could ultimately be tested. On the other hand, Traci's relationship with Alan could simply be an obstacle for Ashley if she feels her sister is moving on in a way that threatens her own sense of control within the family. Ashley's return could bring about a need for reestablishing who holds the power in the Abbott family, especially when it comes to business matters or personal relationships. If Alan is part of Traci's life in a more permanent way, Ashley may question his role, or even his intentions. Could Alan be a distraction that pulls Traci away from her family obligations? However, it's not all about conflict. Ashley's return could also force Traci to evaluate what she wants for her own future. Is Traci truly ready to let someone into her life permanently, or does she have lingering doubts about her relationship with Alan that were hidden by the arrival of her sister? In the end, Ashley's return will likely spark some serious tension, but it could also lead to important personal growth for both Traci and Alan. The couple's future may depend on how well they navigate the pressures brought on by family dynamics, as well as their ability to communicate with each other about what truly matters. Ultimately, will Ashley's presence cause the end of Traci and Alan's relationship? It's hard to say for sure. However, if history tells us anything, it's that when Ashley Abbott returns to Genoa City, things are rarely simple. The return of this iconic character promises to shake up relationships and test the loyalties of the Abbott family, and Traci and Alan's love story may be at the heart of that turmoil. As the drama unfolds, fans will have to wait and see whether Ashley's influence will drive a wedge between Traci and Alan, or whether the couple can withstand the challenges that come with family drama. Either way, one thing is certain: when Ashley Abbott is involved, the Abbott family dynamics are never the same. Stay tuned for what happens next.